In this video, we're gonna teach you how to get a hole shot in 3 easy steps. What's up guys, my name's Tyler Livesey here at the MX Factory. Today we're gonna teach you guys how to blast your friends on the start. Just kidding.
What in the hell was that all about?
Today you're gonna learn how to get a hole shot in 3 steps. Step 1 is gonna be your basic setup on the bike. Just understanding where to sit. Step 2 is getting the clutch ready to take off, and step 3 will be takeoff. Make sure you stick around to the end. We got some bonus tips for you guys. There's always differences in the dirt texture, concrete to dirt, which is real important. For step 1, we're gonna talk about your overall body position on the bike from toe to head. So starting at your feet, really important, is being extremely attached to the bike even after takeoff, okay? So what most people do is they start here and their legs go out as soon as we take off.
Oh God, it's funny every single time.
So we're consciously gonna think about our legs are staying in between the shifter and the foot peg and in between the brake and the foot peg. Moving up to the hip area, depending on what the dirt's at, if it's hard pack or tacky, you're gonna move around a little bit, but your general area is about 2/5 to the gas tank. And then moving up to the top part, I think about 3/5 to your upper body. And then as you take off, you go down to 1/5. Step 2 is a little more of an advanced technique that you don't hear very often. What we're after here is getting the bike as close to being engaged as possible. So what I mean by that is close to moving as possible. So what we're gonna do, pull the clutch in, click the bike up into second gear is normally the gear you're after. Hold the front brake in, and then you slowly let the bike, or the clutch out until the bike starts to raise up and move a little bit. You have your front brake pulled in the whole time, right? And as it starts to raise and move, you pull the clutch in just enough to make it not raised anymore. That lets you know it's as close as possible to going without having it all the way pulled in. Step 3 is gonna be your takeoff. So basically what we're after here is creating momentum with our body, equaling the momentum of the bike.
Wow, you sure know a lot of stuff.
It's great to learn, because knowledge is power.
So when we're set up on the gate, we're here, we've got the bike loaded, meaning we've got the clutch pulled in, throttle, and then back down, what we just talked about. And then as the gate drops, we're neutral upper body, we release, and then chest goes into the handlebars, legs stay in tight, and we're moving with the bike, not away from it.
But can I give you one piece of advice? You're doing it wrong.
For your bonus tip, guys, I want you to think about when you're at a track, what is the dirt like behind the starting gate?
I'm Joe Dirt!
Depending on what that is where you sit on the seat. Okay, so if you've got good tacky dirt, you know that the back wheel is gonna bite and go. You need to be on the front and ready for that, right? You can snap forward all you want, but the power of a 450, you have to make sure that you're set up on the right part of the bike. And then you get to something like we're gonna start on here, it's a little loose, you'll be more towards the middle. The upper body is still gonna move with the bike, but you're just gonna be more towards the middle, get a little more traction on the back tire. And then with sand, even a little further back, still the same movement upper body. And then we'll make another video for concrete starts, as that's its own animal as well. But that's your tip, your bonus tip for this video. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gets you a little closer to the front of the pack on the start. Leave some feedback. Check out these videos for some more stuff. Subscribe down here. Let us know how you did on your next start.